guys, it's Devin, and today I have an eye makeup tutorial, and it's featuring some pinks and purples and cranberry shades from the Vice 3 palette. I'm still absolutely loving this palette and finding so many different things to do with it. I think it's fantastic. I actually posted a photo of this look on Instagram a few days ago, and then one of my friends requested that I make a tutorial out of it, so that's why I'm here with you right now. So all products that are used will be listed in the description bar, but I'll also tell you what they are, but you know, got lots of interesting information down there, so you should go check it out. Let's get started. So I'm just going to start out by applying NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt all over my lid. And this is just going to act as a sticky base for the darker shadows to stick onto so that they're really intense. And you don't have to necessarily use this shade. This is just like a neutral pinkish shade. If you have Milk, which is the white one, you can use that. Any one, really any sticky base that fits in the color scheme, any neutral or, you know, white or anything like that, you can use. This is just what I have laying around. And first we're going to start out with Bondage, which is the main eyeshadow of this look. This is the Urban Decay Vice 3 palette. And this is just a really beautiful cranberry color. It's like a deep purple with pink glitters. It's like a plum. I'm just going to take a flat brush and we are going to pack it all over the lid. Don't worry if it gets a little messy. This is a very smoky look, so we'll be blending it out. And then what you want to do is hold the brush down like this and pat right up against your lash line. And the main reason why we're doing this and being so, you know, meticulous and making sure we're getting right by the lash line is because I'm not using any liner on the top, so you don't want a gap in between your eyelashes and the color on your lid. And I'm stopping that about right there, leaving that inner corner empty because we will do something else with that after. And next we're just going to take a fluffy brush and kind of blend out where it got into the crease. If it didn't get into your crease, you can obviously skip this step, but mine got a little messy. Next we're going to be going in with Alchemy, which is just this nice hot pink right here, and we're just going to be taking that with a blending brush. I'm using the same one that I just used, and just apply that right in the crease. You can dab it on first like that, and then blend it out to make sure that all the color gets deposited all across the crease. Just kind of use sweep motions back and forth. Next I'm going in with a smaller fluffy brush, and this shade that's called Truth. It's just a matte baby pink that when it's blended out basically looks like a flesh tone shade. And going to be applying that in dotted motions along the brow bone like that, and then also right along the bottom. Once you place it, then you can just go ahead and blend that out. This is going to help to soften up the edges and to kind of tame that bright pink shade that we just used. Next we're going to go in with another, you guessed it, another blending brush, and we're going to be taking this shade right here, which is called Undone, and this is just a pink toned matte neutral shade. And we're just going to be picking that up and placing that right in the crease where we applied Alchemy, the bright pink earlier. They're going to blend it out in sweeping motions, just like we did with Alchemy. Now we're going to go back in with Bondage and that flat shader brush, and you're just going to want to dab a tiny bit of Bondage right in the crease, like right above the lid, right where your crease starts. Just a tiny bit. Let me emphasize that, a tiny bit. And then take a blending brush again and just blend that out, and that's just going to help to deepen up the crease. I know it seems confusing because we applied the pink and then we lightened it up and then we're darkening it again, but this is going to make it so that when your eyes close like this, you can see that they're still dark in the creases, not just like solid pink. We're going to go back in with Truth and hit right along the edge right here and just kind of clean this out. This is obviously optional if you are happy with the shape that you've created. This is basically just kind of altering the shape that I made. Can y'all see that? Next, with a small flat shader brush, I'm going in with Last Sin, which is just a really sparkly champagne nude color. On the inner corner, a little bit along the bottom as a highlight. Now with that same small flat shader brush, I'm going to go in with Bondage, and we're going to line the bottom lash line with it, all the way to about the middle. And we are going to go in with Alchemy and just apply that right there. Blend that into Bondage and into the Last Sin. Just to kind of tie in the pink. And now the shadow is done. The next step is simple. It's just to line the lower lash line with a black pencil. And last but not least, just apply a few coats of your favorite mascara. Alright, and this is the finished tutorial. It was just strictly an eye look because it is like 10:45 at night, and I took off my eye makeup just so I could do this, so I was already wearing like my brows and what foundation and stuff I had left. If you have any suggestions, requests, anything of that sort, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe, like this video, share me with your friends. You can like me on Facebook. If you just search Babysas or type in facebook.com/IamBabysas. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and now Tumblr at IamBabysas. So yeah, I've extended my social media. Isn't that crazy? It's so crazy. If you like this look, if you recreate this look, you know, tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter or whatever social media network you want to tag me in, and I'll be sure to check it out because I would absolutely love that. Thank you for being here and for watching this tutorial, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. I appreciate every single view that I have. I hope that y'all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Trying to take a thumbnail picture is not going very well.